My name is Vincent and I've been stuck in the northern Colombian town of Santa Marta for 47 days. Those coronavirus lockdowns creeped up on me, even though there were a lot of signs around here. But I'm counting my lucky stars because I've found myself one of the best co-working / accommodation options I've seen anywhere in the world. Check it out. Nestled in the cultural center of Santa Marta, there's a co-working space that ticks every box for a traveling digital nomad. It's got a co-working garden, a rooftop terrace, free unlimited coffee, and a special door which gives it an unfair upper hand over other co-working spaces. This is the Flamingo Co-working Hostel. Okay, first thing to note is that the interior designer went crazy with the theme for this place. I mean, it's an A+ for effort. The main co-working garden gives you lots of choice over how you want to set up your productivity paradise. Let me take you through some of the working spaces that you have as options here. Here we got like a bit of a standing desk situation going on. Hey, I'm working on documents, blah, blah, blah. This is my personal favorite. Sitting on the sofa here and then bringing the table in. Oh, that's really nice and comfy. Pillows on theme as usual. Here we have the golden rule up here. Please keep the noise and the distractions at a minimum. This next one is a dream. I don't like to do this too often because I think I get a little bit too comfortable. It's like a TV dinner table. You know those things from the 90s that you could buy to, or maybe you have them right now. Beanbags galore. I've never been that much of a fan of a beanbag. There's just no, lumbar structure, but man, if that's your game, that's your game. There's these, it's almost like a sofa bed right here. I don't know if this is a viable working option for you, but there's some power plugs, so you could definitely work here. Yeah, totally doable. Of course, we got these shared tables. If you like to, get chatting for a little bit of collaboration, who knows who you might meet. Maybe it'll be your next business partner, I don't know. One problem I am so glad that they got on top of here is the amount of electrical plugs that are available anywhere that is around you. Okay, you're sitting on your laptop and oh no, the little battery low sign has popped up on your laptop. Well, you're never less than a meter away from the nearest plug. This deserves a montage, right? Say you've got a deadline coming up and you need to bunker down, or you've got yourself a Zoom meeting with a client or your bosses back in your home country. We've got some private desks. All of these are available for rent for an extra cost. Check out the website for details. Meeting rooms here come in a couple of sizes and allow you to make presentations. You can take some Spanish classes in here as well, just like I am. Necesito aprender más español. My Spanish is terrible. Fatal. The internet speeds here are the best you can get in Santa Marta. Download speeds are 30 megabytes per second, while uploads are 40. So who knows how fast those speeds will be when there's actually people around. This place is a hostel as well, of course. Just meters away from your desk, you could have your bunk. Now inside of these 8-bed dorms, you've got these lovely bunk beds, solid and firm. The color scheme definitely on theme. The thing to note is all the little additions that make your stay just a bit more comfortable and really makes it a pleasure to stay here. An added bit of privacy because of these curtains. If there are people getting up in the morning and leaving for early flights, just this little extra protection from the sun and the lights that could be on is really a game changer. This hostel has really gone for it with the plugs. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plugs from where I'm laying. Right here, also very convenient, my own little light, and a fan goes on with this one. Oof. Every single bunk gets their own little lock safe underneath here. You have to bring your own lock, of course, but in here, plenty of room for you to fit like a carry-on bag. Just knowing that you can put your laptop or your wallet somewhere underneath your bed where no one can rifle through is just a great peace of mind, because these doors do not lock.
A bed here with access to the co-working area comes to only $10 a day. 10 bucks. Of course, there are also private rooms with their own ensuite bathroom, desk, and fridge for those that need a bit more privacy. That wasn't me though, because while I was staying there, I had a whole room to myself, and I capitalized on that. Now, I said before that this hostel had an unfair upper hand, and it's all because of this door right here. Because this thing leads to a whole other hostel, the Brisa Loca. Housing 90 more people, it's got a bar, restaurant, a pool, billiards table, games, and rooftop parties every damn weekend. Well, there would be if everything wasn't locked down. Just use your imagination. This hostel has a livelier party atmosphere, because while you do want to make sure you keep a deadline, what fun is traveling if you don't meet new people? The Brisa Loca and the Flamingo Co-working Hostel provides the perfect yin and yang balance to digital nomad life. Now let's talk about some of the downsides. The kitchen. Now both hostels use the same kitchen. It's small, dingy, and understocked.
Even just having one person in here makes it feel like already quite cramped. This is just not gonna cut it.
Most patrons will order from the in-house bar restaurant, which is well priced, as is everything in Colombia. The complex only has cold showers, but in the time I was there, the temperature didn't fall below 25 degrees centigrade, so not a big deal. And finally, and this is a big one, as a tourist, the city of Santa Marta doesn't have much to offer itself. However, it's a great launching point to head to other towns and experiences along the coast and into the forest.
Hey there, so I've made it out of Colombia and now I'm in a Sydney hotel. The government has put me in mandatory quarantine for 14 days and they're paying for this hotel room, which isn't so bad. I just wanted to say thank you so much to staff of the Brisa Loca and the Flamingo Co-working Hostel for staying open and not kicking me out on my ass when there was lockdowns going on. Thanks everyone for watching, and just remember, you never know until you go.